You know, most 304s do not know when to throw in the towel. Vivica A. Fox, if you're listening to this, please just throw in the towel. Just throw in the towel. This is ridiculous. To say the least, this is ridiculous. You look at the caption, it says Vivica A. Fox talks dating and it says she refuses to get on a dating app. Now, let's also look at the Shade Room caption. It says here, okay, Vivica A. Fox says she's open to meeting a man in person but refuses to get on the dating app. Roomies, what do y'all think about this take? Listen here. Before we even get into the video, I just want to put out there, Vivica Fox is 60 years old, basically. She's turning 60 this year. She's 59 right now. She's turning 60 in, I think, July. And she's still talking about dating or talking about ready to settle down at 60. Ma'am, stop. But let's take a look at the video. Let's listen.
About what else you're wanting. Are you dating?
Yeah.
How's it going?
I'm wanting to date.
Yeah.
It's limited resources out there, right?
Yes.
Because I'm not getting on an app.
No, why? You're just not.
I'm old fashioned. I'm like, I need to meet you and sparks happen and stuff like that. Because I just believe people make up stories saying who and what they are.
Exactly.
And
what are you looking for at this stage, this point?
A partner.
Yeah.
And when I say a partner, I want someone that's going to be fun.
Yeah.
That's not intimidating.
About what else you're wanting.
Do not tell me once I hit the next slide, she's going to talking about being somebody that's intimidated. If there are any women listening to this, just to let you guys know, men are not intimidated by 304s or women, right? We're not intimidated by women, bro. I don't know who's been telling. Well, if you heard that from men, they're not being entirely honest with you with the whole intimidation thing. If you have heard, if there's a woman that said, I've heard men say this, but really they're just saying they don't want no parts of that to be part of a situation where a woman is making more money than him, because we already know what comes with that. So he's not being completely honest on his end. And you know, that is the problem with a lot of men today. They're not honest.
Intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
Yep, she said it.
Likes to travel.
Yeah.
Gonna let me go shopping.
Yeah. Yes.
I feel like you just spoke it into existence.
I hope so, girlfriend.
I feel like you.
So you got, and I'm taking applications.
Oh,
So you got a friend.
Okay.
Okay.
Good.
We'll be all.
And I don't discriminate. He can be. I'm not against different nationalities. And you know that too.
Okay. Vivica's gonna stick around.
I'm intimidated by who and what I am.
Yeah.
You heard the chicken, the laugh, right? By the way, do you know who now? Vivica A. Fox, she's now at the age now where it's just like, you know who she reminds me of? I'm about to bring up this character. Do you remember the Boondocks? I'm about to bring up somebody real quick. I'm about to bring. Hey yo, man. People gonna think I'm. Hey yo, man. Hold up. This is foul as hell. This is foul as hell. What I'm about to do. Oh, hold on. I'm about to bring up a funny image. Do y'all remember this character from the Boondocks? Do y'all remember Maybelline when Robert went to his best friend's funeral, and that old lady that was flirting on him the whole that whole time, and Robert was trying to figure out who the hell she was. It's Maybelline, ninja, the one that Monique played the background voice of. That was hilarious. She's like, you don't remember who I am, Robert? Well, if I was a white bitch, you would you would have remembered me. That was hilarious. That was a hilarious episode. That's one of my favorite. I would definitely put that. That's got to definitely be on the top 15 or top 10 Boondocks episodes that I've seen. That was, in terms of funny. That was some funny shit right there. Yeah, that's definitely a top 10 Boondocks episode, especially at the end when he finds out what his friend left Robert, well, Robert's friend left him in the will. It was literally a jar of nuts. He was like, "These nuts, ninja." At the end, that was hilarious. That was hilarious. Anyway, yeah, Vivica A. Fox. She reminds me of Maybelline. It's not necessarily just the looks. Is really her voice, because she got that 60-year-old. She got that voice. She got that elderly voice now that she really can't hide. You can't hide the voice with cosmetics. You can't hide the voice. I bet you they're gonna have a surgery for that soon in the future, where they can hide like your you can. They're probably gonna have a surgery where you can change the tone of your voice to hide your age. I bet you they're gonna, or some kind of technology. Somebody's gonna be able to come up with it. Anyway, you heard the usual BS. I need to find a man who's this. I'm not getting on a dating app. These men just want one thing. Miss, you're 60 years old. Stop. And by the way, Vivica, if you're listening, please stop talking about 50 Cent. He didn't really fuck with you like that. I mean, this bitch always bringing up 50 Cent's name too and everything. I'm like, and here's the thing about the reason why I have zero sympathy for Vivica, women like Vivica Fox, or who else? Who else is another one of these people? One of these old bitches that still, what's that old bitch that was you really, really pretty back in the days? And they were associated with Pac and all them ninjas in the 90s. What's that woman's name? She's still famous, and she married. There's like this one woman that married. Let me see. Woman that married the Turks and Caicos president or something. Coast King, yeah, Lisa Ray. So like women like Vivica A. Fox, Lisa Ray, and they're like in their late 50s and they still couldn't find nobody. It's like when they were younger, even in their like late 30s and 40s, they were considered the pretty women of their time. You know what I mean? Like Lisa Ray, like those people were considered the pretty women of their time. So they had, I'm talking about, they had options galore. Like they have no excuses. Like they have zero excuses in my book. And the opportunities that they had to have a settled life, to be straight, they had ample opportunities to get the quote unquote high value men, to quote unquote settle down, to quote unquote do this and that. And they always be shooting themselves in the foot by being straggles. All right. So I have zero sympathy for a Vivica Fox, a Lisa Ray. Who else? A lot of, particularly the women that were famous in the 90s and the early 2000s, the video vixens of the times, right? They had they've had enough opportunities. I don't want to hear them talking about dating right now. It's ridiculous at this point.